run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I can provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go here from Mile High. Oh, and he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh, I said, ready.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. Good defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
Oh, Hold on a second.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he will score! Brian Thomas put down Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
28 yards. And the Giants first down. A 28-yard gain.
On the ground, here's Tracy. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A run here with Tracy on second down. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's Tagovailoa. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First down throw for Nix. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hold on a second. Away. Ready.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job getting those feet in back.
Now Listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Mix. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
At the 42-yard line.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. The outside, complete to Thomas. To the pylon, he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Broncos. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The extra point is good.
And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Justice Hill to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll run with Tracy. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 33, here's second down and 6. Shotgun snap for Tua. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. They're going to work this down inside the 45. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New York.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
And the Giants, first down.
Tracy trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Santos, good on the extra point. The Giants are back within 4. It is 14-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Bo Melton on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle. It is 2nd and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
To throw is Nix. That's complete. Connect with the catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down. 3 to go.
Captain. Hold on, set. Ready. Show.
Here's Nix to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Denver. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua. This one into the hands of Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This is 3rd and 6.
Go ahead.
Gray is the motion man here. Throwing on 3rd down. Tungo Bailoa. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants are able to get it back within a score.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Melton now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
21G.
On first down, Tungo Bailoa. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3.
The 24-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The RPO. That one is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Go.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Oh, my son!
Throwing. Nix. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Oh, Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, come on. Hey!
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's the second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Tua going to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing again, it's Tua. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29, here's second and 8. Gray is the motion man here. Tua to throw again. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by Trenton Simpson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down. Nix moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Nice 44.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Bombers. Hey!
throwing is Nix. He will find Thomas. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Hold on a second. Ready. Captain. Away. Show.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nick. Caught over the middle by Thomas. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, your opponent's not going to get a ball back. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll go underneath to connect on the screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
2nd and goal.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Away. Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Denver. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return is Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's first and 10.
It's another Giants first down.
From the gun, here's Tua. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
Again, it's Tua. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here comes second and 4. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. On the run to the right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. What to do following the sack? It is third and long. Back to throw is Tua. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. They snap it to Tua. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, New York.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the option, they give it to Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9. At the Giants' 39-yard.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This one all but over. Here's third down.
Bombers, ready, away.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Killing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and